Welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha. Today is the 8th of summer, and we've got a bit of money, contribution, but not a whole lot to work with. But we've got some cool new things that just popped up, and we can keep working towards more and more. Hopping into it, we actually awoke at the end of last episode to another cutscene. So let's see what this is going to be about. The Cave Painting Festival. The clan has left early for the festival. Join them at the caves. Okay? And Teddy finished her idea about a breeding pen, so that's good. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. I mean, I would assume that those are the correct caves, and that we don't necessarily need to head to the Savannah Cave. This is very interesting. Cave Painting Festival. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what cave they're talking about. But first, we should probably talk to our animals and see if we can get some watering done. Yeah, we'll see what else we've got. Got some more of these. Got some more wheat we could ferment as well. Yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll ferment the wheat. And we'll grab out these tomatoes. I am not okay with that. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Excellent. Okay. So, we'll go and we'll deal with our animals. And we'll try and get some crops watered. And then we'll head out. Okay. We do have to shear a boar, but not both boars. Which is fine. It does give us more fur, which is great. And one of our llamas has grown, so that is also excellent. Let's see what kind of fur we get from this. So we do get guanaco fur. But it did look as though we could truly use any furs. We gotta at least say hi to Shadow. Even if it's not a true pet. Because we are gonna have to get this done very quickly and figure out which caves we're going to. We're gonna head to the forest ones first, of course. Oh, we have so many crops that just came in. This is awesome. Okay. So our primary focus at this time is to get everything watered. But having the crops is also very important, and we'll harvest them momentarily. All right. We're almost to that halfway point again. Not there yet, but we're getting close. And yes, I know what I just did. I did it on purpose. So we're going to do a little bit of that. And then a little bit of that. Okay. A little bit more over here. And I don't think we'll need more than the one piece of bread that we've got, thankfully. But that could just be wishful thinking. Let's be honest. Okay. Those do not appear to be harvestable currently. Which is fine. We will eat a piece of bread. It may not be enough, but we're gonna try. We also have another piece of bread in the fermenter for that reason. Okay. And we also have 2 pieces of seaweed that we could go and cook. Like, that's a thing too. I did try to plan that out, at least. Okay. Just this last little edge. On our way back north. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run into our house. We're gonna make that seaweed dish. Right? No? I'm not allowed to do that in here? Oh no, I am. And even more impressive, I can make 2 of them. Alright, seaweed salad. Which is a ton of stamina. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That is a very convenient meal. I don't know how we get seaweed yet, but very, very convenient meal. I like seaweed salad. Okay, get on the board. We'll head up north. We'll check the tomatoes and the fermenter and stuff. And then we will go to that festival. Alright. That's that. And... oh, we still have to gather the crops, though. Wild strawberries are a vegetable. Since when? Okay. So... I'm going to say we want 1 in here. They sell by themselves for only 8. I want to also make a juice out of 1. And a strawberry juice is only 9. And then I guess we'll ferment a strawberry and see how that turns out. Oh, I'm not allowed to ferment a strawberry, huh? Most vegetables. Strawberries are not one of those. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's grab our boyfriend. Let's go harvest the rest of everything. Ship off what we can ship off, and then go to these caves as quickly as we can. Okay. Got some good stuff going. Oh, I guess we have to talk to Jag in order to go? That would be my guess? I'm honestly not sure. But we need to get on this, whatever it is that we're going to go do. The rest of the clan is waiting for us at the caves. Okay, I guess we have to go to the caves. I guess Jag's just here, in theory, because he watches the fire, but more importantly, to give us a reminder of where we're going. Though it still doesn't give me much detail on which caves, because we now know of 3 different cave areas, so... Oh well. We'll figure that out later, I guess. Oh, I would love to get more squash seeds, but unless we can get a better way of watering things, we're not getting more squash seeds. And right now, I don't know when this festival ends, so we gotta get wherever it is we're going. Okay, yes, we are ready to join the festival. We found the right cave. That's good. Okay. When the music sounds this good, I just have to dance. I don't know how everyone isn't dancing right now. Garrick says dancing is good for generating ideas. At this rate, I should have a mountain-sized pile by the end of the night. Cute. This has to be my favorite festival. It's too bad the wolves didn't join us. They'd love to howl in here. I've joined other Pachan clans for this festival, but I like the vibe of this one. It's good to see everyone so happy at festivals. Our buildings painted on these walls look good. Reese loves this festival. Once I came across a village that was having this same festival. The cave echoed with music as it does now. We ate, drank, and danced deep into the night. Before I knew it, I fell asleep leaning against a wall. Next morning, I found myself alone in the cave. The tables that once held the food were covered in dust, as if they hadn't been used in years. But the loose ground was packed with fresh footprints. We're lucky to have such a close place to paint our histories. I asked Teddy to tell a spooky story, but she said she didn't want to bother the ghosts that live here. She's joking, right? Would you like to hear Lion's story? Yes, of course. When Pacha first brought Lion into the world, she lived amongst the leaves. But her paws were awkward on the tiny branches. "Mother, why did you give me such big paws?" she asked. They're your paws, Pacha told her. When Lion hunted in the trees, she often fell from the branches. Mother, why did you give me such a bad balance? Lion asked. I didn't, Pacha answered. Angry, Lion let out a roar and jumped to the ground below. If only I didn't have to hunt in the trees, Lion thought. She rested her big head on her big paws and watched the antelope run by. Then she had an idea. She moved softly to the edge of the glade. When a doe grazed nearby, she leapt out from behind the brush and took down her prey. After she had her fill, she found a nice cozy cave to take a nap in. Mother, Lion said, I am not built to live in trees. I'd rather live in these caves. I know. It's good to see that you do too. We cannot eat the food. That's a good story, though. Ivan should be over here listening to this. That's a good one. I've never been great with paint. Neither have I. As children, Akri and I used to paint our crushes at these festivals. We thought it would make them a reality, but I'm glad they never did. By honoring the accomplishments of our past, we're able to ensure great things in our future. Excuse me. The energy here is strong but pleasant. There's a lot for us to paint these days. One day I'll do something worth painting. You do things worth painting all the time, but yes, I will help you. Are there any festivals better than this one? I didn't think so. Akka has such a great rhythm, doesn't she? Painting is fun, even if I'm not great at it. Fair enough. Honoring our accomplishments is a good reason to get together. If it were up to me, these walls would be covered in paintings of the fields. Thanks, Grandpa. Normally, I judge a place based on its fishing spot, but it is pretty neat in here. The walls look cool, even if they are closing in on me. It's a little spooky in here. The kids are probably scared. A blank wall is so full of possibilities. Are you going to paint something? There are plenty of empty walls to paint. Go on and make your mark. Okay. Oh my. This is a terrible idea. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. That was a sneeze. So I actually think I want pink. Yeah. Yeah, I want pink. Oh no. Okay, and then instead of this color, I want true black. So, if we do something like, oh, am I only allowed to paint down here? Okay, so we'll do like little body, and then a little head, and then couple of ears. I know this is terrible. And then we'll do his little eyes and his little blushes. And then he has an... That's... No. No, we can't do that. Okay. So then here's what's gotta happen is his little head's gotta come up higher. Like this. And then we'll do his blushes here. And this we will go ahead and get rid of. And then we can do his little mouth. Whoop. We did that poorly, didn't we? Oh, we can move it? Okay. So we can move that. And we'll go ahead and we'll fill in his little ears. And his little face. And yes, I know. I know. We need a little bit of this. And then a little pixelated foot there. And then we'll have something a little bit rounder. And I'm not going to try and claim it's good, okay? I'm not going to try and claim that this is at all good. But it's Shadow-ish. Yeah, it's terrible. But we painted Shadow and we put him on the wall. And he looks like some terrifying vampire bat. Okay. So, creepy vampire bat shadow bunny thing. Yep, that's horrifying. Has been painted on the wall. So I guess we did that and we talked to everybody. Let's run away from my attempted art as hard as we can and as fast as we can. That was awful. We can just never speak of this again. Whoa, that was bad. That was real rough. That was some bad art. Wow, that was bad art. Okay. Now, can this be fermented? No. It can be ground, and that's all that we've got thus far that we can do with it, which we're not going to do with it right now. We also have, that's 5 pieces of boar fur. So we will be able to do that portion of Nox's quest now. And then we just need 20 wood. Now it is 10:45 at night. I believe that does mean that the whole town is in bed when we come home from this festival. Yes it does. Okay. So we literally danced the night away. That's okay. We'll make sure we have 20 wood because, well, we don't. We do not have 20 wood. Okay. So we're going to figure that out for the last things that we do tonight. Fermented strawberries are not terrible. They're 11. That's something. You know? That is something. Yeah, we'll sell the flour. That's fine. And then that's a hoe. Let's see if we can go get some of the wood that we need. We'll take down this tree that's interfering with our farm. Okay. And that's somebody's backyard tree. We're not taking that down. That would just be messed up. That's not okay. Okay, now we have all the wood we need. And then we have some more. It's not that late, and we've got a little bit of stamina. Might as well use every last bit of it, right? Okay, not enough to wield the axe again. That's okay. We'll run into our house, give ourselves a good rest. The clan is up to 57,261 prosperity. We're almost ready to start making the southern contribution box. And we are up 159 contribution of our own today. Sun-dried tomatoes are starting to make us some money. We're getting there. But I think those strawberries are going to be really nice as well. So we shall see. Give her a good save. We will awaken the next morning to 2 quests that we can do some work on. But that is going to have to wait. Because with the saving of a day and the ending of an saving of the game and the ending of an episode, I can talk. You know what I mean. We've come to the end of the episode. The day ended, the episode ended, we saved. We're good. All the important things. Progress has been saved. If you like what you see, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. If you'd like to laugh at me in the comments, feel free. We could use some more comments. And if you'd like to see more of my absolute ridiculous inability to talk, please consider subscribing. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey. And have a good night.